What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another soul food classic. We got collard greens. They're gonna be real easy. You know they're gonna be off the chain, just a couple of ingredients. Now enough with the talking, let's get into the recipe. All right, first thing we're gonna do is remove this stem. I know some people like to leave it in, cut it up with the collard greens, but I like to take it out. I think it's bitter, so I'll go ahead and remove it. Now, if you wanna leave it, that's fine. Go ahead and leave it in, just skip this step. All right, once I got all the stems removed, I'll go ahead and grab a couple leaves of the collard greens. You want to lay them out like this right here, and then try to roll them up as tight as you can get them. All right, once you got it rolled up, now you want to go ahead and cut them. I like to cut mine like 1 inch, maybe a little bit smaller, but you can cut them as big or as thin as you want them. I'm gonna do it one more time just to show you again. Go ahead and lay them all down together, roll them up, get it as tight as you can get it, and then slice them as thick or as thin as you like them. Once you got them all cut, we'll go ahead and throw them in a large bowl. We're gonna go ahead and get them cleaned. Now when I'm cleaning, I like to add a little bit of salt just to help agitate them, a little apple cider vinegar, and some cold water. And get in there with your hands. Try to agitate them the best you can, move them around. And just go ahead and repeat this process 3 or 4 times until the water runs clear. All right, now to a decent sized pot, you want to add in your smoked meat. I'm using smoked turkey necks, but you can use ham hocks. You can use turkey wings, whatever you got. Add in some onions, some garlic cloves, some bay leaves, crushed red pepper, that's optional. There's some chicken broth that I had made, and then I filled the rest up with water. Now we'll have our ingredients listed in the box below, so check that out. Now we're gonna bring this up to a boil. We're gonna cover it, let it simmer for about an hour, hour and a half. What we're trying to do is reduce this by half, and we want these turkey necks to be tender. If you've seen my cabbage video, it's pretty much the same process. We want to continue to cook this broth until it cooks all the way down and is real rich. All right, at this point, my turkey necks started to get tender, so I went on and took them out. Now is the time that we season up our broth. This is a little bit better than bouillon, some chicken bouillon, some salt, some black pepper, and now we're gonna add in those collard greens. You ought to be able to fit all your collard greens in the pot. If not, you can let them cook down a little bit and then add the rest. Go ahead and get them to mix. Try to get them all covered in that broth. Now we're gonna cover these up and let them go for about 30 minutes. Now we're gonna add back in that turkey and give it all a mix. I'm also gonna add in a little bit of hot sauce. Go ahead and let them cook as long as you want until they reach your desired tenderness. Once they're done, we're gonna plate this up. I served it with some cornbread, some macaroni and cheese, fried pork chop. Let's go ahead and get a taste test. And oh yeah, that's off the chain. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.